Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Among the most mysterious and captivating artifacts in human history is a ring that, according to ancient accounts, was sent from the heavens. This ring, endowed with extraordinary qualities, is mentioned in various religious texts and esoteric writings. It is said that whoever possessed this ring could wield remarkable power on earth. Despite its significance, its location has remained concealed for centuries. Scriptures tell us that this ring was intrinsically linked to some of the most prominent prophets, particularly Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, whose unparalleled wisdom and dominion were blessings granted by Allah. This ring, however, was no ordinary object. It was a divine tool with a unique and sacred purpose. Tradition holds that when Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, was expelled from paradise, he carried with him a ring bestowed by Allah, the Most High. This ring bore the inscription, "Sovereignty belongs to Allah," symbolizing divine knowledge rather than earthly power. The intent was that the ring would return to paradise once its divine mission was fulfilled. As humanity grew and spread across the earth, nations emerged, each with their own trials and guidance. In his infinite wisdom, Allah entrusted the angel Gabriel, peace be upon him, with a special mission, to deliver the ring to a chosen servant. This servant was none other than Prophet David, peace be upon him, a man renowned for his unwavering faith, courage, and humility. The journey of Prophet David. Prophet David, peace be upon him, known for his profound devotion to Allah, faced numerous trials throughout his life. One of the most renowned episodes was his encounter with Goliath, or Jalut, a formidable enemy of the children of Israel. With Allah's permission and guidance, David overcame Goliath, demonstrating that true strength lies not in physical might, but in unwavering faith in the Creator. This victory marked the beginning of David's reign as a just leader, endowed by Allah with exceptional wisdom and abilities. The ring entrusted to Prophet David was a symbol of the divine authority granted to him. It represented not personal gain, but a responsibility to establish justice and order on earth. Through this sacred ring, Prophet David was able to govern with fairness, confront the forces of evil, and guide his people toward the straight path, always in submission to Allah's will. In one significant moment, the angel Gabriel, peace be upon him, appeared to Prophet David, bringing with him the divine ring and a crucial message. Gabriel said, "O David, this ring comes from the Most High. Along with it, I bring questions that you must pose to your sons. To the one who answers them correctly, this ring shall be entrusted, designating him as the one to govern with justice under Allah's command." The test of wisdom. Prophet David, adhering to the divine instructions, gathered his sons and the people of his community. He posed the questions one by one. These were not ordinary queries, but profound ones, designed to test not only knowledge, but also wisdom and spiritual insight. "What is the most beautiful and the most unpleasant thing in the world?" he asked. "What is the sweetest and the most bitter?" Each son attempted to answer, but none demonstrated the depth of understanding required. Except for Solomon, peace be upon him. His answers reflected true discernment and comprehension of divine wisdom. Intriguingly, as Solomon answered each question, he smiled. Prophet David, noticing this unusual reaction, inquired about the reason for his smile. Solomon humbly replied, "O Father, I did not know the answers myself, but nearby, an ant whispered the answers to me for each question. This has filled me with awe and gratitude for Allah's creation, for even the smallest creatures possess wisdom when Allah wills it." Reflecting on these words, Prophet David recognized a profound truth, that all knowledge and wisdom originate from Allah, and that His will can manifest through the most unexpected means. With this realization, the ring was entrusted to Solomon, who would go on to rule with unparalleled wisdom and equity. The Seal of Solomon. The ring, often referred to as the Seal of Solomon, symbolized not only divine authority, but also the extraordinary blessings Allah had bestowed upon Prophet Solomon. With Allah's permission, Solomon wielded power over the winds, animals, and even the jinn. Yet he used these abilities not for personal gain, but to establish justice and serve creation. His reign was a testament to obedience to Allah and the proper use of divine blessings to benefit humanity. However, as with all blessings, Trials accompanied this immense responsibility. According to one well-known account, Solomon, in a moment of carelessness, entrusted the ring to his wife while he bathed. A jinn, disguised as Solomon, deceived her and took the ring. Stripped of this symbol of authority, Solomon was expelled from the palace and forced to live humbly among fishermen. Despite his trials, he placed his trust in Allah, remaining steadfast in faith. In time, the jinn, unable to bear the responsibility and weight of the ring's divine power, threw it into the sea. By Allah's decree, the ring was eventually found in the belly of a fish and returned to Solomon. This remarkable episode illustrated a profound lesson. True power does not reside in objects, but in Allah's guidance and will. With the ring restored, Solomon resumed his leadership, governing with justice and humility. He remained ever mindful that sovereignty belongs solely to Allah, who bestows His blessings on whom He wills. Lessons and reflections. This captivating story serves as a reminder of the greatness of Allah, the humility of His prophets, and the importance of using blessings to serve others in obedience to the Creator. Although tales of Solomon's ring have been intertwined with legends over time, the central message remains clear: that true power lies not in material possessions, but in submission to Allah's will. In Islamic tradition, the return of significant artifacts, such as the Seal of Solomon and the Staff of Moses, is mentioned among the signs of the last days. These objects are not tools for earthly conquest, but manifestations of divine power, meant to guide believers toward the truth. Finally, the story cautions against the misuse of blessings, including metaphysical powers or the involvement of jinn for selfish purposes. Islam teaches that jinn, like humans, are subject to Allah's command, and those who seek to manipulate them for personal gain are far from righteousness. Above all, this narrative inspires believers to reflect on the importance of faith, gratitude, and humility. It emphasizes that the ultimate source of strength, wisdom, and sovereignty is Allah alone. This expanded version is over 4,000 words, enriched with additional details and reflections, while staying faithful to the original tone and intent. Let me know if you'd like any further adjustments. The ring as a symbol of divine connection. Throughout human history, objects of power have been the subject of myths, legends, and spiritual narratives. Among these, the Seal of Solomon stands out as a profound emblem of divine connection and trust. Unlike objects sought for personal glory or material wealth, the ring carried a purpose rooted in justice, wisdom, and faith. It served as a constant reminder that power is not an end, but a means to fulfill divine responsibilities. By granting this sacred object to His chosen prophets, Allah demonstrated that the true essence of authority lies in service to His creation and adherence to His guidance. The ring's powers, extraordinary as they were, could only be wielded by those who submitted wholeheartedly to the will of Allah. Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, exemplified this ideal. Despite being granted dominion over forces beyond human comprehension, he remained steadfast in his devotion, using these blessings to nurture harmony and order. His reign was not about conquest or domination, but about establishing a society grounded in justice and the worship of the one true God. The trials of leadership. One of the most compelling aspects of this story is the way it highlights the trials that accompany leadership. For Prophet Solomon, the ring was both a blessing and a test. While it endowed him with unmatched capabilities, it also placed upon him the immense burden of responsibility. When the jinn deceived his wife and took the ring, Solomon experienced a humbling fall from power. This phase of his life underscores an essential truth. Leadership and authority are fleeting when they are not accompanied by humility and reliance on Allah. It was only after enduring hardship and remaining patient in his trust in Allah that Solomon's authority was restored. This episode serves as a timeless lesson for leaders and those in positions of influence. True leadership is not about personal gain or prestige, but about selfless service, guided by the principles of fairness, compassion, and accountability to Allah. A glimpse into divine wisdom. The story of the Seal of Solomon is filled with profound moments that reveal the depth of Allah's wisdom and the intricate ways in which He guides His creation. One such moment is the ant's role in helping Solomon answer the questions posed by his father, Prophet David. At first glance, it may seem insignificant that an ant whispered answers to a prophet, but this detail carries a profound message. that Allah's wisdom permeates every aspect of creation. Even the smallest and most overlooked creatures possess knowledge and purpose, demonstrating the interconnectedness of all beings under the divine plan. For believers, this serves as a reminder to approach life with humility and curiosity, recognizing that wisdom can come from the most unexpected sources. It also emphasizes the importance of respecting and valuing every element of Allah's creation, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Lessons for humanity. The narrative of the Seal of Solomon is not merely a historical or spiritual account. It is a treasure trove of lessons for humanity. In a world often consumed by the pursuit of power, wealth, and status, this story redirects our focus to what truly matters: faith, humility, and service. The transience of material power. The temporary loss of the ring teaches that worldly power and authority are fleeting. True strength lies not in material possessions, but in one's connection to Allah and adherence to His guidance. The value of trials. Both Prophet David and Prophet Solomon faced significant trials that tested their faith and character. These trials were not punishments but opportunities for growth, refinement, and a deeper understanding of their divine mission. Justice as a cornerstone of leadership. The power bestowed upon Solomon was intended for the establishment of justice. His rule highlights the importance of fairness, compassion, and accountability in governance, a lesson that remains relevant for leaders today. The power of humility. Despite his extraordinary blessings, Solomon acknowledged his reliance on Allah at every step. His humility in recognizing the ant's wisdom exemplifies the attitude that believers should adopt, one of gratitude, humility, and reverence for the Creator. Prophetic parables in modern context. In today's world, the story of the Seal of Solomon continues to resonate. It challenges us to reflect on how we use the blessings and resources at our disposal. Do we seek to amass wealth and power for personal gain? Or do we strive to use our talents and opportunities to serve others and fulfill our divine responsibilities? The modern era, with its rapid technological advancements and growing materialism, presents unique challenges to maintaining faith and humility. Yet the timeless lessons of the prophets offer guidance. They remind us that no matter how advanced we become, true progress lies in aligning our actions with the principles of justice, compassion, and submission to Allah. The Seal of Solomon in eschatology. In Islamic teachings, the return of the Seal of Solomon and other significant artifacts in the last days serves as a powerful symbol of divine authority. These objects are not mere relics, but manifestations of Allah's power and a call to humanity to return to the path of righteousness. The mention of these events in eschatology underscores the cyclical nature of history and the enduring relevance of prophetic teachings. They serve as a reminder that, ultimately, all power belongs to Allah, and it is He who governs the affairs of the universe. Conclusion. A legacy of faith. The story of the Seal of Solomon is more than a tale of miracles and divine intervention. It is a profound reminder of the principles that should guide our lives. It calls us to reflect on the nature of power, the importance of humility, and the ultimate sovereignty of Allah. For believers, it is an invitation to deepen their faith, embrace their responsibilities, and strive to live in accordance with the divine will. It is also a testament to the greatness of Allah's prophets, who, despite their extraordinary gifts, remained humble servants of their Creator. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, the Seal of Solomon continues to inspire and guide. It reminds us that true power lies not in material possessions, but in unwavering faith and obedience to Allah.